It's bad when you lose your own when you lose your own Facebook page. Oh, there. Yeah, I am live. Well, there I am. Okay. So while Mike's getting us on YouTube, I'm going to show you guys my soap. So here is my cherry pie soap I made the other day. BJ and I made this live the other day. Oh man, it smells so good. I mixed cherry and sugar cookie to come up with a cherry pie flavor. So let's do a cutting here, just a brief one, just to show you what one slice will look like. Well, we're getting on. Are we there, dear?
We are.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Okay, I'm not doing this whole thing. I'm just cutting for just a second here. So, let's see what this looks like. Hold on.
I call dibs on washing first.
You call dibs on washing with it first?
Yeah.
That's Dave. Yay. He's being our tech guy today.
Every day now.
Yeah, every day now. Oh my, I think I'm gonna love it. I think I'm gonna love it.
You should have done a swirl.
Oh, I should have.
That would have looked cool.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Woo!
It's
My cherry pie soap. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that is cute.
Smells good. Dave wants to. Oops. Dave
I
just took
took
the
it.
camera. Okay, you want to smell?
Guys,
except Dave?
This smells delicious.
There. Okay, that was just to show you for a minute while I was dinking around. So I totally forgot, dear. We told them we were going to do a giveaway today.
You are?
Yeah. We forgot. We've been running around like chickens with our heads chopped off around here.
Don't have them enter anything in the text box because all the comments go away.
So,
hi everyone.
We are making green chili today. And I think our giveaway, so we had a request to do a 5-book set. So we will give away our 5 books right here. Ooh, thank you guys. I'm glad you like my soap.
Oh.
And our Dining on a Dime, and our Dig Out of Debt, Quick and Easy, Penny Pension, and Menus. And I will tell you, Penny Pension Mama, because we've been doing Mom's series over on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out, you need to check out today's show. It's about how she could only turn left in her car to go to work. So she was going in circles. Penny Pension Mama is very limited. I only have 2 boxes. Was it 2 boxes we moved yesterday?
Yes.
2 boxes left of that.
But there are more in those boxes than the other books.
Yeah, but there's still only, that's only like 120 copies of this, so there's not very many. And then Dig Out of Debt and Quick and Easy, we have a few. And Menus, we have some left too. So the dinings didn't come today. We thought they were coming today. We cleaned out a section in the garage. We'll show you tomorrow the garage. It looks crazy.
Yeah, we were hoping to get some footage when they bring the books.
Yeah, we were going to get some footage because it's kind of funny seeing a big semi-truck come up. Green chili, Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 215, right here. This is my favorite main dish of all time. This is my absolutely favorite main dish recipe. Absolutely favorite. I love this. I could eat this every day. I eat it as I'm cooking it today with tortillas, and I also eat it as a soup, and I eat it over rice. I just love green chili. And I got this recipe from my aunt who got it from another cookbook years and years and years ago, and it's not even in print anymore. But that's where I got this recipe, and then I adapted it for myself. And then I'm further adapting it today because I didn't have some of the ingredients. Because, you know me, I'm just never with it. So, alright, do we have people who are watching us, or are we talking to ourselves today?
Yep, lots of people watching.
Okay.
And by the way, Becca says, I made the mini pizzas today. I watched the video with you and your son, Dave, and they were so good.
Yay, Dave's Mini Pizzas. Those are really good. Check it out on YouTube.
Yeah. And everybody loved the soap. They were saying they were adorable. They looked like they could eat them.
Yay! So what I'm going to do is, I still have some grab bags left of the soap.
Ooh, we have someone from Amsterdam today.
Ooh, Amsterdam. I was in Amsterdam. I loved Amsterdam. I went there to visit my friend Trice after high school. Her son Nick and I went to high school together, and then I went over to visit them. So I have several soaps left. So I'm going to give away 4 bars of soaps and a 5-book set. And I think what we'll have you do is to enter, go over to YouTube as soon as this is posted and just make a comment and share and like all of our stuff. Subscribe, please. But I'm going to give away 4 bars of soap. I do have...
How many?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
So I heard far.
Oh, did I
sounded like
say
you said
far?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's been a long day, guys. 4 bars of soap. And I do, if you want to order it, I am doing a discount because I have a whole bunch of 1 and 2 pieces left. These are my bars, but I have a couple of, different ones. And I'm just doing a grab bag, 4 bars for $20 and then shipping in a flat rate envelope. So if you want that, you can grab it. I don't know if I'm doing Christmas soap yet. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I sat and figured, so I was gone most of the morning Monday to doctors for David's foot. I was gone most of the morning yesterday for me to the doctor, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. And then today I was gone to the doctor and MRIs for my other son, and I figured I will have been at the doctor 20 hours between at the doctor's office and driving for doctor's appointments this week. And it's only Wednesday. I'm tired. So,
But the good news is I haven't been to the doctor this week.
not
wood.
this
Knock on
week,
wood.
last week and the week before. I don't know. We just go to the doctor all the time and it's just crazy stuff. So anyway, so what I'm doing to start is, this is a piece of, can you go to Amazon and get a link for this? The shelf lining that you put in RVs. It's non-slip shelf liner. Mike's going to get a link and show you. Let me see.
For this?
Right there. So
This stuff is awesome.
I get this stuff in a roll and I use it for everything. But today I'm using it to keep my cutting board from slipping around. So what I do is I just cut off a piece. And so you can just see what it is. I just cut a piece off. I just whacked this one off. You can tell I didn't even straighten it. Okay, that's kind of irritating me. So, oh, who took my scissors again? I have 8 pairs of scissors and they're all gone. This really irritates me. Okay, so I guess I won't be trimming it. So here is my shelf liner and I put it under my cutting board. And see, my cutting board won't go anywhere now. So when I go to cut, like I'm going to cut up my pork here, it won't do anything.
Why don't you just cut?
And I'm adding the link now.
Mike is putting the link to it on there now so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm putting just a little bit of oil in my pan. This is olive oil. I do not like the taste of olive oil. I know all you Italians can yell at me, but I don't like the taste of olive oil. But I ran out of my regular canola that I use. So I'm getting my pan warming here. Boop.
Shannon says, I hope you do Christmas soap.
I don't know. Do you guys really want me to do Christmas soap? Will you buy it if I make it? I mean, I don't know, because we don't want to be having a ton of Christmas soap. So this is just a pork chop. And just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is a $5 dinner. Right here, I got this pork chop, $2.26. See that? Right there, $2.26. So I really do pay these prices. This was on sale for $1.99 a pound. It's just a pork chop. I pulled the bone out. This is a bone in. I pulled the bone out. And any more bones? No more. Oops, is that a bone? Yeah,
So we have a comment here on YouTube. It says, hello, Max, I'm 11 years old here. I love sloppy joes and chicken fajitas. Now we have them every week and I'm going to try and have a cheap party this year.
Wow, Max, that's great. Cool.
11. All right.
Man, good job. Okay, so I'm cutting off the bigger pieces of fat. Like there's a piece of...
Ooh.
Now, if I was really a dedicated soap maker, I would save this for soap, but I'm not that dedicated. Okay, so I'm cutting this up into little pieces. And actually, this here is enough meat for 2 batches of green chili if you want. I am making a double batch today because I am going to freeze some and do that. Yes, Jonathan. Oh, did you need me?
Yeah.
What did you need?
First of all, what are you making?
I'm making green chili.
Never mind.
You don't want to be a taste tester. Okay, like I said, this is my favorite dish. The boys don't like it so well, but it is a little spicy. It's not horribly spicy. You can adjust the spice to your taste. Okay. So you want to cut it into pieces about this size. I do cut them smaller so it goes further. Now, after the kids told me some YouTuber lopped off his finger dinking around on YouTube, I'm terrified to do anything with a knife.
Well, and we generally don't allow her to have sharp objects.
Oh, stop.
Except when she's on the show. It reduces the ER visits.
Okay, I admit, I do have a problem. I do cut myself a lot.
You cut yourself and burn yourself a lot.
I am a world famous cookbook author, thank you.
Everyone can.
Are you not going to say
admit
anything like that? Come on, come with your comeback.
No, no.
No, I insist.
I don't know
Everybody's-
what you're talking about, woman. I know.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
what she wants me to say is that she's a cookbook author, not a cook. But
So-
hey, I've been your cheerleader since all your family used to say that you couldn't
have.
cook anything.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I do cook pretty well, actually. It's pretty tasty, even if I do say so myself. So can you show that Facebook picture we got today?
Oh, yes.
Who sent that
Dave,
in?
You're going to need to let me know when... Oh, I don't know who sent that in.
Can you go back to the Facebook page and look on the comments on the side? Open up another link.
Jack has a question.
Yes. Jack,
Okay. Yes, Jack.
is your
Can I
question
have a
about-
popsicle? Yes, you may.
Where was it?
On the side, right. Kim?
Oh.
Okay, Kim C sent in this picture today. And Kim, if you're on
Can you see
here,
it, Dave?
Yeah.
Kim sent in this picture and said, I think it might be time for a new cookbook. This was her
original
Not Just Beans,
Not Just Beans.
which I think it was our first color
That,
cover.
Yeah, that was our first color cover. Our first one was black and white. Oh my goodness, Kim, that is just too cool. What a compliment. Thank you.
sorry
Sissy.
to see it's hurting, but glad to know it's getting used.
Yes, that is too cool.
Dedication.
Okay, so I took my pan off the heat because my oil was getting a little too hot because I'm yakking too much here.
Eh.
You should show the viewers the new trash can we got.
Yeah, we got a new trash can, didn't we? I finally broke down and bought a new trash can. Our old one, the lid was flopping everywhere.
Karen says made pumpkin bread. It was yummy.
Yay, Karen, good.
Debbie loves your apron.
Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad you like my apron. Oops. Okay, well that didn't work very well. I think I need to sharpen my knife.
Do you have the knife sharpener?
Well, I need to get it professionally sharpened, but I have no idea where to go to professionally get it sharpened. Anybody know where you sharpen knives at anymore?
Outside, they have rocks.
So this is my, I can't remember if it was grandma or mom's Cutco knife. And they gave it to me because they're not using it anymore. I love this sucker. It's good. Okay, so I'm putting all my meat in here. Woo!
Sounds good already.
Okay, put this in here.
Oh, is it time for Mike to do the dance again?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba.
There you go.
I need a little slightly longer version.
We need an intro to that. That sounds good.
Oh, your mom says sometimes the butcher will cube the meat for you.
Yes, just a second. Yes, the butcher will cube your meat for you sometimes, and that is very handy. Let me see. Dave, can you zoom in up here and show them something right here?
Yeah, but only not too much.
Can you guys see this? So what I do is I buy my spices in bulk. And so I get these little bags, and I don't always have time I don't always have space to put everything in little bottles. So I just left them in the bag and wrote the name on the bottom here and hot glued a clothespin up here. And that's how I hold, and then my spices, and then I have the same thing over in my baking section with all my allspice and cloves and everything. So just a little tip there.
Yeah, I'm all up in it.
Okay, so while we're waiting for this to brown, I want to tell you guys something. So you know my percolator issue I've been having? Do not buy this percolator on Amazon. It is not worth the powder to blow it up on. With. Blow it, what? What did I? Blow it up. So this has a plastic lid, and it keeps leaking around here. It is the biggest mess, makes a big mess every time we make coffee. So this one is going in the trash because yesterday when I was at the doctor, I stopped by the thrift store and I found this cute little one.
It's so
Now
cute.
this is an old one, and it's a Farberware, but it's a super old one. And it's super fast, it says. And I'm not kidding. I plugged this thing in, and in 30 seconds, the water was boiling. It was crazy.
Pretty quick.
It took like 4 to 5 minutes for the whole thing to be done. And the best part, oops, if it doesn't pop all over, is this is glass and not plastic.
Do you think you could make ramen noodle water with that?
Yes, well you could. It would taste like coffee if
Well,
BJ's
you-
already making
oh.
coffee.
But
But
if you took all the coffee parts out.
this, we only used it once, but I paid $4 for it, and it was totally brand new. Now this thing is probably 30 years old, but it was totally brand new, never been used. The cord was even still in the wrapping inside. I could not believe it. So this was my good deal for the day. I also got me 2 cute sweaters, and I got me a new purse, which I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but I only paid $3 for it, so I like that. So I was happy. I got my percolator issue settled, and I am happy now. All right, next. Any questions?
Oh, as I'm looking at comments and things, Jan says I made Navajo tacos today minus the meat. I've made the bread before, but a long time ago. Thanks for making them. A new favorite in my house.
Yay, I'm glad you like them, Jan. The Navajo tacos are really tasty. And I will say, thank you everyone who bought books that day. We had the highest book sales ever on a non-sale day
Yep.
in our history. So thank you guys. It paid for my
Doctor's appointment.
$850 doctor appointment yesterday. Oh my goodness, I about had a cow.
Robin said that the green chili is her husband's favorite meal too. She said we grow our own anthems and roast and freeze for all year.
Oh, yum. That would be good.
Oh, Beth says butcher shops in our area also sharpen knives.
Oh, I didn't think about that, Beth. That's a good idea. I might see if they will sharpen it for me. I'll have to call them. Maybe I could do a video on that. I wonder if they would let me do that.
You could have
Maybe.
With my new theme of upper I got that I can't use, so I
iPad.
can't figure out how to use.
iPad.
Melody says I don't look hungry enough.
You don't
And
look hungry
Sue,
enough.
Sue, I think she's from the UK. Says she's going to be in Longmont next week, so she ordered the cookbook.
Oh, cool, Sue. How neat. Are you the one from the
I think so.
England?
Yeah.
You're not the one from. You're coming all the way to Longmont from England?
Just to get the book. Well, no, I'm sure there's some other
Wow,
reason.
just to get our book? Just kidding.
Come
Okay,
visit our house. It's at.
so I am making gluten-free chili today, and to do that, the recipe in the book says to use flour. So it's in Dining on a Dime cookbook, right here, page 215 if you want to follow along. And I put cornstarch in my water instead of flour. And I just guessed, but it's like a couple of tablespoons. Okay, so got that.
Oh, I forgot. I haven't put the recipe in it all so far.
Oh, you know
You're
why?
falling down on the job, dear.
She's coming over to Long Mom because
If you're on YouTube, the recipe's already there, but if you're on Facebook, I just pasted it in.
Okay.
she's coming over here because you can't sell outside of this area.
Yeah, it's out of
only
the
ebooks.
U.S., yeah.
So she wants an actual hard copy signed by you.
I guess. I'm not sure if it'll ever be worth anything, but...
Meet us at the...
Okay, so I'm browning this. Getting it all brown. So now Mom is actually posting us herself in the chat room. So when you see Jill Cooper, that's actually Mom this time instead of David Cooper.
Yeah, there were a number of people that were noticing that she was there.
Yes. Okay,
So Jessica said she wanted a popsicle too, please, and cherry.
So hand me Jack's note, Dave. So here's Jack's note, guys.
Do you want me to hold it up?
Can you read it, Dave?
Can I have a popsicle?
So he was holding that up, wondering if he could have that.
Does that a lot?
Yes. Okay, so now this is starting to get brown.
Oh, Catherine says Williams and Sonoma sharpens knives professionally.
Oh, I didn't know that, although I don't know where Williams and Sonoma would be around us. I don't know, maybe Fort Collins? I don't know. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so I went to the doctor yesterday, so she kept me on all the tons of supplements she had me on before, plus added 3 more. But she said she thinks my headaches are from being on the computer. She thinks it's the electromagnetic field, and I think it's the electromagnetic field. I've had that issue for years, and I keep wanting to just go move to the mountains with no electricity or anything, but...
You want to break breakers again?
I keep telling Mike we're going to turn off the breaker, but he doesn't want to do that.
Melissa says send it back to Cutco, it's guaranteed.
Oh, really? The knife is guaranteed for Cutco, they'll sharpen it? Well, shoot, I'll send my other one, because I've got...
And this one's from your great-grandmother?
Yeah, I've got this one, too. Well, no, I think that's just from Grandma. And then I've got this one,
And
too.
Peggy says they'll sharpen it for free, too.
They will? Oh, that smells good.
That's pretty loud on the screen, though.
Sorry. Okay, I know this is loud, but I'm browning it. Sorry, guys. It's right by the mic. Here, if I do this, does it help?
That's pretty cool. Hey, yeah, my great-grandmother bought this knife in 1952. Can you please sharpen it?
Exactly.
It doesn't help it.
So this here is my great-grandmother's salt shaker that she originally used.
You might remind them what they're making today. Some people have just joined in.
So if you're just joining us, I'm making green chili. And it's in our, Mike put a link for where to buy it. Our Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 215.
Oh, it is in the book. I couldn't find it earlier when I was looking.
Yes, and you can go to livingonadime.com and click on the store and get the book there. Or if you're on a mobile device, click on the top. It says click here for our books in blue or something. So we were thinking about to test out, I got a new, what did I get today? What is that gadget called?
It's an iPad mini.
I got a new iPad mini today to do the live shows for when Mike's not able to be here. So like if I'm making homemade soap or something. And Dave would be happy to show you. Because Dave is just dying to play with it. And Mom's like, not touching it.
Can you turn it on?
No.
We set it up to use a retina scan from Mom only.
And so we were, yeah.
Yep.
So
Sue
we
is
were,
from London.
oh, you are from London, Sue. Wow. Man, you'll have to say hi.
Oh, it says it's all the way charged.
Email me and maybe we can get together. Where was I at? Oh, My iPad mini, I totally lost what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, so we were going to test it out after the show. And you guys want to see what the behind the scenes look like? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Because it's kind of an interesting setup, isn't it? So you can see if you want the behind the scene. After we quit the show, we'll do a quick 5-minute behind the scenes here and show you how we have it.
And Dave will help hold the
Okay,
iPad.
so this is getting brown. Well, sort of. Man
Phyllis
alive.
says she hopes you're feeling better.
Thank you. Sort of. I am. Yeah. So you guys all want to do behind the scenes, huh? Okay.
I lost where. Oh, Angels from Denver! Yay.
Cool.
Somebody here was asking about the ETA on the back ordered books. If it's still the same.
Yes. So they are supposed to be here tomorrow. They were supposed to come today, but tomorrow. I'm already getting the labels printed so we can just throw them in an envelope and get them out the door. I should have all the back orders sent by Monday. I'm not sure how the rest of the week's going to go. The first half of this week has not gone very well. I've been gone for doctor's visits a lot this week. And if Thursday and Friday go okay, I'll maybe get them out Friday. I cannot guarantee it, so it might be Monday. I only have so much energy, and we have a lot of back orders. So, and then whoever our winner's going to be. So we're going to do a giveaway as soon as the show is over. Go over to YouTube, find this video. Michael put giveaway in the title. And make a comment and share one of our videos. That's going to be a requirement.
What
How's
am I
that
doing?
sound?
I didn't hear what you said.
When
Sorry.
we go to YouTube, we're going to do a giveaway.
Okay. So wait, when we go to YouTube, we're gonna do.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. When we're
When we're
done,
done, like,
the people can go to YouTube. My brain is not working today. When we're done with the show, go to YouTube. It'll say give green chili and giveaway. Share one of our videos and comment which video you shared, and that'll be your entry, okay? We're trying to get our YouTube channel built up, guys, because quite frankly, at the moment, it isn't worth the amount of time it's taking and work it's taking. But I think everybody's enjoying it, and I think that if we can get it built up, it'll be a great thing. But okay, so here's what my meat looks like browned. Can you see it?
Yep. Ooh, can I have a couple? Like, can you just stick some on here? Let me get a paper plate.
Hand me a little bowl.
A bowl. Can you stick like 6?
Dave loves pork. Dave loves pork.
I love pork.
Okay, I'll give you, hold on.
And a fork, please, if you... No, you don't need all of it.
I know.
Jessica says started using one of your tips, made dinner and scooped half into a container for the freezer. It'll be a brand new dinner later this week.
Yay, exactly. Very good. Give half to Jack.
Oh, okay. Can you have a... Oh, here's your
Good
scissors.
job. Yes, that's what I do, and that's what I'm going to do for this recipe is I'm going to split it in half and put it in the fridge. The boys don't like it because it's a little bit more spicy. Okay, so now I'm going to make my broth. And I have water in here. Can you show them what I'm doing, Dave?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
When Dave gets eating, suddenly he forgets to do the camera.
This isn't a smart idea. I have too much oil in here. Okay, so now I've got my water. Now, normally you use chicken broth. I didn't have any chicken broth, so I'm using just chicken cubes. I don't like real chicken broth anyway. It makes me sick to eat it. I think it's the gelatin. And no, it's not my cooking. But homemade chicken broth is really tasty, but every time I eat it, it makes me really sick, and I think it's the gelatin in it. Actually, I know it's the gelatin in it, because whenever I eat anything like gummy bears or whatever, it makes me sick too. So,
Same.
I use the little cubes, and I have no problem. And then I just bring it to a boil and get the cubes dissolved.
I'm sorry, Dave's getting his ranch. You guys think?
You are, huh?
Oh, Dave's off camera duty.
And in case you're just joining us, we are doing Dining on a Dime cookbook. Green chili, page 215. I'm sorry if you're on here for the whole thing and I keep showing it, but people pop in and out, so that's why I keep showing everybody what we're doing. So then I put my chicken broth or homemade, whatever you want to do, in here, and I let my chicken cubes dissolve. And normally I would brown in my pork onion that's diced, but I thought I had an onion in the fridge and it wasn't there, so someone must have used it. So I'm just going to use onion powder, and I just sprinkle some in. It's about, I don't know, the recipe says a teaspoon. Oh no, the recipe doesn't say anything because it says to use onion. So I would put about a half a teaspoon to start, and then if you want more, and then some garlic. And I just use garlic powder because then I add salt. Just regular salt. Mike put the link in Facebook for the recipe. If you're in YouTube, you can get it in the description below.
Yes, Catherine was asking if we could post the link so she can just click on it on Facebook. Catherine, if you're on Facebook on a mobile device, Facebook links don't click until the live show is done when it's back in record. We should see if there's some kind of workaround around that.
Yeah, we need to yell at Facebook. For as much traffic as we give them, they should do something for us, I'm sure.
Stephanie said, do you have any chicken fajita videos? We did fajitas recently.
We did fajitas like 3 weeks ago or something. So go on YouTube and type in fajitas. And I did do chicken fajitas, yes.
Oh, look. Matt's on.
Matt. Oh, hello, Matt, our friend from church.
He says Butcher Franks and Longmont sharpens knives.
Oh, do they? How much do they charge, Matt? Because I'd like to get mine done. What am I looking up? Oh, fajitas. If you have Dining on a Dime cookbook, fajitas are on page. What page are they on? They're on page 184. Right here. Dining on a Dime cookbook. Page 184 is fajitas if you have the book. Let's see, what was I going to say? Something, and it just slipped my mind.
So why do they spell it like fajitas instead?
I don't know why they spelled
because a J
like fajitas.
Pronounces like an H in Spanish.
Oh shoot, there was something I was going to say, and I'm sure it was important. And I can't think of what it is.
You're sure now.
Oh well.
And Jeanette says, PJs into aprons sounds like a great gift idea. Please share on how to do it.
Oh, my gnome apron that Mom made me. Mom made me a gnome apron. It's really cute. Okay, so my, what are they called? The cubes. Whoa. Cubes are dissolved. I'm putting in 1 can of diced green chilies. If you grow your own, you can roast them and put those in. And my green chilies were like $1.25. This was like, I don't know, 20 cents worth of chicken broth. And then I also have, you can put a jalapeno in there, or however much jalapeno to taste.
Jalapeno.
But I didn't have any jalapeno either. Wait, did I have anything for this recipe that's...
Maybe we should have a video earlier in the day where you're going to the store and everyone can remind you what things to get.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the recipe.
So what I have here is some dried jalapenos. So my cousin had a ton of jalapenos. He dried them for me, ground them up, and I have a little bit of dried. I don't like mine real strong, so I just put a little bit in. And that's my dried jalapeno. And that's all the ingredients except... Oh, have mercy. Is this thing going to ever come to a boil? Okay, we're switching to the regular stove. I cannot cook under this kind of pressure. Okay, hold on. So, can you see the real stove now?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
let's
should
get
get a
rid of
mirror
this
and hold
thing.
it up there so
No
we can
kidding.
see what you're cooking.
Okay, well, I gotta get it to a boil, and it's just not boiling on this silly hot plate. Any questions? Or did Matt tell me how much it costs?
He said it's free, and he said that
Ooh, it's
that
free?
other place, the fancy place, is in Flatirons Mall.
Williams and Sonoma is in Flatirons Mall. What's that? Boulder? That's Boulder. Yeah.
Yvette says, "I wish your food could be delivered." Robin says,
Oh, hold on. So about doing delivered food. Everyone asks us all the time how to make money at home. One time when Mom needed money, she started making dinners for a gal. And she would make the dinners and the lady would come pick them up. She'd make like a week's or 10 days worth of dinners and freeze them. So yeah, that's another way you can do dinner.
"Oh, poor Jay says he's on a slim fast diet."
Oh, turn this off. I'm sorry. That's horrible to... Actually, though, this is a very low-cal dinner, especially if you just eat it like a soup instead of in the tortilla shells. Or you could eat it... What I do is I just eat it as a soup, and then I just put lettuce, and I was putting cheddar cheese when I was eating milk stuff in there. So
some of the people on YouTube were saying that they'd hope that we still do them on YouTube. We are still going to do them on YouTube, right?
do what on YouTube?
I think they got the sense from what you were saying on video that you're not going to do them on YouTube anymore, but we are still doing them on YouTube.
No, we're still doing them live on YouTube. The thing is, like tomorrow I want to make some homemade homemade laundry soap. And I want to get it done, but I thought it would be a good video if you guys wanted to just watch me do it live. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch that kind of thing? Or if I'm making cookies, I can tell you which cookies I'm making and that kind of thing. Or soap or folding laundry. I don't know. If you want to see that kind of stuff. Maybe you don't want to see that kind of stuff. I don't know. But, so what I was thinking about was on the days that I'm not live at 4:30, just popping in and just showing you the things that I'm doing. And then Michael put those on YouTube also.
InstaGC Tutorials says, "I have a newborn in my arms. Can you deliver me dinner tonight?"
Oh, wow. Yeah, you'd need
Congratulations.
it. Yeah, congratulations. You definitely need dinner.
Your mom, quick.
Rhonda says, "Need a good pizza
recipe. It is. Where's pizza? Pizza.
Mini pizzas or regular?
Do you want me to go grab the link here?
Yeah, Michael, get the link off of our website. Let's see. Page 218 in dining. Right here. 218. Dining, and 219 is variations for pizza in dining.
Would you want this one or this one?
Right here. This one. Well, actually, the 10 pizzas. Put them both on there, the 10 and that one. Dining on a Dime cookbook. So I remember I just remembered what I was going to say, and it just left me again. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, I remembered now. So, and of course now my stuff is boiling. So we're working on the second Dining on a Dime cookbook, Mom and I are. And we just got the desserts done, and we had 69 pages worth of desserts. Is that too many desserts? I think I went a little dessert crazy.
You should put Smarties in that cookbook.
Okay, so now I'm bringing it to a boil, and in here I have my cornstarch and my water. And I'm just going to pour it in here to thicken it. Oh, just like that.
Okay, non-Newtonian fluid.
Then I'm going to bring it back to a boil. And then it will thicken, and then I'll be done. So, let me show you.
If you're on YouTube, I added those links to the description for the pizza. Never
so you guys
too many
don't,
desserts.
I was going to say, so you guys don't think 69 desserts is too many? Oh my goodness, I could not believe it. Although
I thought you had enough.
There's some really good desserts in there. Well, there's some really good recipes all over. To see what happened was I started writing the next Dining on a Dime 15 years ago after the first one came out. But quite frankly, I got so discouraged because we weren't making any money doing it that I quit. So I figured, why write another book if I'm not going to get paid for it? So yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so I'm bringing this back to a boil to get it thick. with the cornstarch. If you guys have any questions, tell me while I'm...
Tammy said, not your cousin, a different Tammy said, I love how you measure that, LOL. That's how I do it. I just dump.
Yeah, I dump a lot, and sometimes it can be a bad thing. Like the other day, I went to pour cinnamon in, and the lid was not screwed on thanks to one of my children.
That's not me.
And yeah, not me always does it. It's always not me. And
well, I never use cinnamon.
the whole cinnamon thing dumped in there. It's just like...
Melinda says I should get you a new hot plate.
I guess. I need a hot plate company to send me a hot plate for advertising.
Cindy was asking you'll be live here on Facebook. I'm not sure what that is
I'm not
referring to.
sure what the question is, but we are live on Facebook 4:30 Monday and Wednesday and 6 p.m. on Saturday.
Mountain time.
Mountain time, but we are thinking of changing to Saturday. I need to talk to the Homestead Network and see, because it's kind of putting a kink in our weekends. I don't know. Are we going to be on this Saturday? I was thinking about canceling this Saturday because we were going to the mountains.
I can't.
I didn't know. Like you said.
So we're going to the mountains because all the leaves are changing colors. I wonder if we could live stream from Estes.
From
Maybe
us?
from the library or somewhere. Not from out in the mountains, unfortunately.
Not like in front of our old house by the street.
There's no Wi-Fi there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is.
Sure?
There's data. If you have a data plan,
Oh.
We don't have a data plan, Dave.
Oh. Never mind then.
Mom?
Okay.
Cindy says
Well,
never
never
too many
mind.
desserts. We could try. It'd be a
I don't know.
surprise.
Yeah.
Kathy says
No.
can't wait till your next book comes out. Janine can't have enough desserts.
Okay, this is boiling and I did not get enough cornstarch in there, so I'm going to add a little bit more.
Shauna said you should teach us how to can jam and jelly. How about refrigerator pickles? You do the refrigerator pickles.
I did
great.
the refrigerator pickles. Go look back in YouTube. I did refrigerator pickles. They are super good. Actually, Dave, can you grab the pickles out of the refrigerator there so I can show them? Open the fridge carefully. Hold on, Dave's going to move the light here. And...
Sherry says you guys make a great team on your show. I enjoy watching it. Grocery store trip sounds good.
What
We'd have to-
jelly?
I
Can you
have to
imagine-
record a grocery store.
Can you imagine if they'd come and say, you
in the
can't
big
be
jar?
shooting in here? We'd be like, well, you want to tell all my viewers that?
Oh, pickles?
Yeah, the pickles. Down on the bottom, and they were like on the bottom shelf.
Oh, well,
Victoria says you need a convection hot plate.
I can't find it. Oh, I need to move this even more.
Okay, just scoot it forward just a little bit. Hold on, Dave's getting the refrigerator pickles. The moment may be gone, but...
The bird asked us to take pictures of the leaves.
Where does it work?
I guess we could shoot a video while we're up there, but we weren't gonna
Actually,
work.
Roberta, if you go to Rocky Mountain Relaxation, I just posted it. It's on YouTube. Go there and type Rocky Mountain Relaxation. Oh, actually, I could put a link in.
Yeah, Michael put a
I
link in.
just posted one from 2012 from the leaves,
Yeah.
but I have footage from last year that's just not edited. And you can go see that there. And hopefully, if we go up this weekend, maybe we can try to do
Yeah.
something and show you guys.
So here's the refrigerator pickles I made. And what you do is you just put them in your fridge and tip them every week or two. This is what they are.
Those are so delicious, and Tara likes them extra spicy.
Oh man, I love them. So here, let's see. I haven't tasted these ones yet. Let's see. Oh. Man, those are good.
We
These
could-
are so good. Mmm.
You okay there?
Man, I could just eat these for my whole dinner. So anyway, that's our refrigerator pickles. They are super delicious. Okay. So I got my green chili. This is just not thickening up very well.
We could.
Okay, normally this recipe takes me like 10 minutes to make. It does not take this long, guys, seriously. It's because of my silly hot plate, which I think I'm going to have to find a different one. So if you guys know of a hot plate company, tell them to send me one. I'm tired of buying things that don't work.
A couple of people were asking us to do the show on Friday if we go up to the mountains on Saturday.
Do you guys want us to do the show on Friday?
Leona says Mike's head will explode on location. You know me well, Leona. Although with the iPad, if it works, I wouldn't worry about Mike's or lights or setting up anything.
Okay. Well, now I'm out of cornstarch.
Robin says, as much as I love your live videos, just cancel this Saturday's video and spend time with your family. Yeah, the thing with the Saturdays is hard because we used to go up in the mountains really frequently, and we're finding that if we do, we can't get back in time, so we haven't been going up as much.
I have Teresa, I have a really super yummy recipe with ramen noodles that is actually, you sprinkle them in a salad. You put spinach and strawberries and ramen noodles and sunflower seeds or almonds. I like almonds. Most people do almonds. And that's really good. I'll try and make it one day for you. But for ramen, I should do a 10 ways to make ramen noodle show.
I thought you couldn't eat the
ramen noodles. Well, I can't eat them,
no,
but that doesn't mean they're
not the ramen
smoking.
noodles, the nuts or whatever.
Oh, well, I can't eat almonds either, but I still like them.
We're getting a lot of requests for other things.
You want me to stick the pickles back in?
Just a second, guys.
So I'm
You
gonna.
can just throw the recipe in there without the title.
Yeah, stick the pickles
The
in.
picture comes up.
I know, but it's for YouTube.
Uh,
Okay, I forgot to. Oh, Cindy, here comes the recipe for the garlic pickles on Facebook, and I'm about to put it on YouTube. Also, they are super delish. Oops, except somehow I ended up. Oh, there we go.
Okay, this is really disturbing me that it's not getting thick. But I don't think I have any more cornstarch. It ran out. Let's see. What could I use?
Here.
Tapioca. Could I use guys? Could I use tapioca to thicken it for those of you that are gluten free? Tell me. I don't know.
Well, we probably don't have this, but Victoria says corn and gluten-free people can use arrowroot. I imagine we probably don't have any.
I don't have any arrowroot, and yes, I am going corn free, and I'm going to do that. But could you use Victoria? Could I use tapioca? I've got tapioca to thicken it. I only had about a tablespoon of cornstarch. Normally, I put about 2 tablespoons in.
Hey everybody, like if you think Dave is awesome.
Let's see. Dave, can you go in the freezer right there on the bottom? Do I dare try tapioca in it?
I have no idea what tapioca tastes like. See what your mom has to say.
Don't. Thanks. No, right down there, Dave.
Which,
Okay.
this?
No, the top one right there by your hand on the left
Carmen
side.
says yes, tapioca.
I think does that say tapioca?
It says baking flour.
No.
Use free
Let's
baking
see.
I
flour.
think
Is it over here on the
and
right?
your mom says tapioca too. But
It says millet flour.
Okay, try the bottom. Well, I'm seeing if I have tapioca. I had tapioca flour.
Yeah, I can't get that. Okay.
Or we could just stand here for the next 40 minutes.
It says
Okay, look some more.
exam thumb
No,
gum.
that's not it. On the very bottom, maybe?
Very, very bottom.
Yeah, right there. That's it.
You sure? It
No.
says golden latex seam.
Oh, do I not have any tapioca? I thought I had tapioca. Okay, well, I guess I
Yeah.
don't have tapioca.
Oh,
Okay,
green pepper.
so today we're having green chili soup. Actually, it's semi-thick. I could boil it, but I ran out of corn starch, so normally I do that. So let me show you how I prep it here.
You told me
Okay. You want flour or corn?
oh, I'll do corn, but wait.
Okay.
But
So
we usually do it with flour though, right? Sorry.
Normally for normal people I use flour tortillas. So,
Ew.
but because I'm gluten free and Mike is trying to stay away from wheat, we're using corn tortillas. So, here's how I do it. I take 2 corn tortillas. Nuke them for about 5-6 seconds.
We
10
need
seconds.
that. We need that graphic from the soap video of the nukes.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. So I just warmed them slightly. Ta-da! Then
Robin says, "Hi, my buddy Dave.
Hi.
You're awesome."
Hi, Robin. Thanks.
Then I take and put it in the center, like so.
Ooh.
And then I roll it up. Doop-de-doop.
Yeah, your mom said boil down a little maybe, but that would take a while.
Well, yeah, I would boil it down, but, you know, I don't want everybody to be here for the next hour.
April said that your son mentioned xanthan gum. A tiny little bit of that might work also.
Oh, I didn't think about the xanthan gum going in there. Okay, so normally this is thicker and it's on here. You know, I keep saying normally a lot. Maybe I should actually make a recipe like it's intended. Then I put lettuce. You don't have to, but I do. Put lettuce and some sour cream. Oops, I forgot to see if I had enough salt in
yum.
it. I forgot to taste it to see if it has salt.
Yeah, before the streams, you should go to Walmart or something, and actually be on the live stream and be like, okay, what do I need, guys? What would
Yeah,
I
no
need
kidding.
for?
And then I sprinkle with some cheese. And here is homemade green chili.
Oh, yum. That is super
So,
delicious too.
can you be a taste tester, Jack?
What? Yeah.
You want to be a taste tester? Okay, so let's see what
Earlier he
this.
said, I don't want to taste that one, Dad.
Might move the camera.
Oh no.
I don't really want the
Oh,
Gotta slap
oh,
it.
that is good.
It's table slapping good.
Taste left
Man, your
table
wife is a
again.
good cook.
Actually, I probably need the spoon, don't I?
Mom.
Since it's, oh,
Oh, yum.
wait,
Okay,
what do I
it's a
do with the
little
piece I
runny,
just
but-
cut? Here we go.
Right there. Is that good or what?
Super delish.
Yes.
So, I don't want my gluten-free, so.
You don't? Okay. We won't do
Oh,
yours.
and second of all, I don't really like sour cream, so.
Yes, I won't put sour
Oh,
cream on yours.
interesting.
Well, I don't like cheese with sour cream, but
Okay.
it's really
FJ said tartar, which I'm assuming means maybe use that for
Cream of tartar?
filling.
Yeah, you maybe could. So, that is how you make green chili. It is super yummy. Do we have any questions while
We
we're
do.
waiting?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness, I know I shouldn't be
Kathleen
on air, but-
asked, did you see my suggestion for a new wave burner yesterday?
Kathy, I missed it. Can you please tell me again? I'm sorry. Can you tell me again?
We need a thing where people can actually like voice in.
Oh, that is good. Guys, we are getting tons and tons of comments. I mean, I cannot keep up with the comments. I read every single comment we get on YouTube, but I cannot answer every single comment. I try to answer all the questions, and we really, really appreciate all the kind words and you guys telling us how much you love us to keep us going and making it worth it.
We do try to answer as many as we can.
I try to answer all the questions that I can, but if we miss it, please just post it again, because we are getting so many now that I can spend 30 to 40 minutes several times a day now going through them, and it is just really taking me a long time to do it. So please forgive us for not answering everyone, but
We love your comments, though.
we love them, yeah. So
Where was it? Robin said, thanks, Tara, you're better than Lucy. Hey,
well,
Lucy.
especially cooking, because as I'm making the green chili, I'm thinking the only thing I did regular to the recipe was that I cut up the pork.
Wait, who's Lucy?
And Jeanette was asking, what page is that on again? The recipe.
The recipe, Mike's putting it on there again for you.
But she was wondering what page in the book.
Oh, the recipe in the book
Because I didn't
was...
see it in the index. Is it
Yeah,
in
it's
there?
in there. It was page 215 in Dining on a Dime. 215 in Dining on a Dime. Yeah.
Maureen says, I showed my friend your Navajo fry bread and she's going to try it.
Yeah, it's super good. Thank
It's-
you for sharing it.
It's delicious. Stick honey on it and some cinnamon, and it's like heaven.
It's good, isn't it?
Well, cinnamon and sugar, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Robin must have been watching the Penny Pinch and Mama interviews. She says, Tara, this has nothing to do with green chili, but is your brother Dave and your sister-in-law thrifty like your mom and you, or did all of your experience make him more of a spendthrift?
I plead the fifth on that. No, they're not as thrifty as we are, but they're not
spendthrifts
either.
I think
They're
he sort of was going that way at first, right? Just for a little bit, and then sort of changed back.
Why don't you go bring me it? Well, just a minute. My brother spent more. He wasn't quite as cheap as I was, but his wife was also working, so they were able to have a better income than we were because only Mike was working for us. So they did have more money to spend on things. They spend more on things like he has a Dr. Pepper problem.
Yeah.
It's like
He loves Dr. Pepper, so they spend on things like that. But, I wouldn't say that they're exactly spendthrifts either, because they don't just go out and buy a brand new TV or new cars or anything. So, yeah.
Can you give me a mini refrigerator so that I can store all my Pepsis in there?
Nope. You can buy your own.
Oh. How much is one?
Like $100.
A new one. I mean, an old one.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Let's see.
Any other
Do I
questions?
have any others there? I think we've answered those. Becky says, looks very good. Yum.
Thank you, Becky.
They're talking about ramen noodles. Kathleen says, I microwave frozen vegetables and add at the end of ramen cooking time.
Mmm.
Eva says, I have pork loin in the freezer thinking that's next on the rotation. I think this food.
Yeah, this would be a really good way to use pork roast. And if you have leftover pork, like the other day we had leftover pork roast and I was planning on using this recipe for it, but then it ended up getting eaten. So it's really good.
Oops.
Okay, so is that all the questions? So guys,
there might be a few, but I think that's looks like.
well,
pretty much
Mike's looking for the rest of the questions. If you want to enter this week's giveaway, our 5 books, Dining on a Dime, $21.95, coming in tomorrow. Our 5 books, I will give away our 5 books. And if I don't burn them by putting them on the stove. And I will give away 4 bars of my grab bag soap. And if you want to buy my grab bag soap, you can just email me at editor@livingonadime.com and just put soap in the title. And I will send you 4 of my really nice bars of soap, but I just don't want to finish messing. Oh, man, they smell so good. I just don't want to mess with putting them on the website. So it's $4 or 4 bars for $20. And let's see, any other questions?
Linda says, my husband will only eat your granola and granola bars.
Ooh, thank you, Linda. Yes, the
It's really
granola. Okay, so let's see, granola and granola bars in Dining on a Dime, which actually it's probably the best granola I've ever had. Granola is page 66, right here. Granola. You can make this for about 50 cents as compared to the store, which is $4 a box, and you get 4 times as much. And the granola bars are on page 290.
Granola bars, not just regular.
Yeah, granola bars, right there. They're super yummy.
Okay. I think that's-
Jay, you get the cookbook by going to livingonadime.com. Click on the store, or if you're on a mobile device, at the top, go to livingonadime.com, and at the top it says click here for our books. That's where you can get them. They're coming in tomorrow. Lisa, I think it was. You can enter the giveaway by going to YouTube, sharing one of our YouTube videos either on Facebook or Twitter. Let us know which one you shared, and then that will be your entry. Just comment in today's show. It's going to be uploaded in about 5 or 10 minutes. That'll give you time to share one of our videos, and then you can tell us which one you shared, and that will be your entry. And so I don't know if we're doing the live broadcast Friday or Saturday or not. I don't know. What should we do? Do we need to make a decision?
Hey, I have something to say.
I don't know.
about granola.
So I'll put it on the, I'll make a little short video on Friday and let you know if we're just canceling on Saturday or if we're going to do it Friday.
Okay.
Brenda, you can enter the contest if you're in Canada, but we would have to send you the ebooks and not the print books. So if you want to enter, that's fine, but I would just send you the print books. We are, guys, or I mean the ebooks. We are looking into trying to ship internationally. Now don't get all excited yet.
I'm just kidding.
We need one
No, I was
person
joking about
from every
thumbs up.
country.
Don't get all excited yet because we're not sure if it's going to work. But we're going to see if we can look into it and do it again. I don't know if we can, but we'll see if we can try. So, we will see you guys later. Have a good week. If not, have a good weekend. And Sue, be sure to contact me. Go to the contact page on Living on a Dime because I'd love to see you while you're here. And bring us some sort of candy from England.
Jelly babies.
No,
Jelly
what are
babies.
what are those like
Okay,
mint
well.
things that they have? You know, in the little.
I don't know.
I thought they had like these.
Bring us something good from England.
Bring us something good, yeah.
Awesome.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bring us
Bye.
tea.
Thank you.
Have a good night. And I'm gonna eat.
Wow.
You wanna try a bite?
No. No thanks. Because this one has sour cream
You
and
want
cheese.
you want one
And
without?
it's also gluten free.
Mmm.
And you forgot to make mine for the show.
Do you want a shell or do you want no shell?